Greetings and salutations, my dearest friends. My name is Samantha, and today I'm going to be doing a reading vlog where I read something that I never thought I would, and that is a Hermione fan fiction. I'm gonna read Manacled in this vlog today. Reading this sad-ass book at work. Yes, my job is used to seeing me cry at my desk anyways. What's gonna happen? I'm having a panic attack. I'm having a panic attack. It was so good. It was so good, but like, oh, it hurts. I could die right now. That'd be so great. Oh boy. Oh boy. Where do I begin? Hello, how are you? Welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to today's reading vlog. This one's a little bit different because we are going to be reading a fan fiction. I am not well versed in fan fiction. I've never really read any. They were really popular when I was like in junior high and high school, and I did read like Wattpad stories, but never specifically fan fiction. So today we're going to be reading Manacled, which is a Hermione, so Draco and Hermione fan fiction from Harry Potter. Many of my friends have read this book and loved it and obsessed over it, but recently Jessica from Peace Love Books did a whole reading vlog on it, and she was like freaking out over it. She was messaging us, telling us that we need to read it. Her journey was something else. I saw on her TikTok she was like crying, and I don't know, I was just really intrigued, so we're reading it today. My battery died, guys. I have like backup batteries up the wazoo, okay? Like I have numerous backup batteries. Are any of them charged? No. I'm gonna be reading Manacled, which is probably one of the more popular Hermione fan fictions. I literally had zero idea of what this book is about, and I looked at the cover. I was like, oh, that kind of looks like The Handmaid's Tale, like a little bit, and that's essentially what the plot is. So let me go ahead and read the synopsis for you guys. Harry Potter is dead. Harry Potter is dead.
Harry Potter is dead!
He's dead, okay? In the aftermath of the war, in order to strengthen the might of the magical world, Voldemort enacts a repopulation effort. Hermione Granger has an order secret, lost but hidden in her mind, so she is sent as an enslaved surrogate to the High Reeve, Draco, until her mind can be cracked. Okay, Battle of Hogwarts doesn't go good. Mr. Voldy wins the war. Very sad. War is going on for so long. There is a concern about like the wizard population. So the remaining women of the Order and the Resistance are forced to be surrogates. The intention is that all of Voldemort's Death Eaters will impregnate these women so that they can give birth to wizards and witches. Completely against their will. Okay, this book is dork. This book is dork. Hermione is one of the last surviving people of the Order, placed in this prison that is intended to make her go crazy. Her magic is created a defense against memories of the war, who she was in the war, what she did. She doesn't even remember what happened, and they think that she's hiding a huge secret. Okay, so the goal is to get her pregnant, but also to find out what secret she's hiding. So many trigger warnings, the main ones being sexual assault, mentions of torture and self-harm, lots of gore, lots of death. Like, it's a very intense, emotional, dork book. People did ask like how to download Manacled on your Kindle, so I just googled Manacled AO3. It's on the website AO3. That's the first one that popped up. When I clicked on it, there was a download option. You can download the EPUB document or the PDF and send it to your Kindle email or your personal Kindle. Oh yes, I'm gonna stop talking now because I want to jump into this reading vlog, because this book is like 1,000 pages. It's so long. Okay, so I'm done with work. I'm about to head in and pick up some takeout. Why? Out of all the places to park, why would you park like right in front of me? Like, this is an empty parking lot, sir. And you're parking crooked. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Are you really parking like that? What are you doing? Feel a little uncomfy right now. I read a little bit during my lunch. I started the book on my lunch, reading the ebook, but then I was kind of invested, so I wanted to keep reading, but I needed to work, so I switched to the audiobook on Spotify. I'm definitely interested, and I feel like I'm going to read a lot of the audiobook on Spotify because that will kind of help me get through the book a little bit faster, but yeah, I'm intrigued. It is dark. I feel like from chapter 1, it kind of opens up in a really dark place, but it's not as dark as I was anticipating, if that makes sense. Like, definite trigger warnings for sure, but everyone I talked to was like, this is the darkest romance ever, that I was really like in my brain, like making it way more darker than it has been so far. So far, I'm fine, but we will see. Okay. All right, I'll talk to you guys later because this car right in front of me is really giving me the heebie-jeebies. A little update about the suspicious car. I feel like I witnessed something go down because somebody from the street, like a random person, well, I don't know if they were random to them, they weren't probably, but a person just came up from the street, opened the passenger door, put a backpack inside, walked away, and then the car drove away. Excuse me? What? Listen, bitch, listen. Oh, that was aggressive. Let me restart. Dear angels, my sweet, sweet friends, I have thoughts. I have theories. I have opinions. I have feelings. I have a lot of things. Okay, where are we at? You ask. I will tell you. Where we're at. Chapter 21. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. No, it is about midnight right now, and I do work tomorrow. I do. But I was about to go to bed, and then I was like, I don't have a bedtime. I'm a grown-ass adult, and I want to color and listen to a Hermione Draco fanfiction. So that's what I'm going to do. Coloring books recently. I have like a witch one, an autumn one, a Christmas one. Look, I started a notes app. Okay, I started a notes app. You guys know that means that I'm really invested and that things are happening that are crazy. To know my theories, because if I'm right, I need you guys to know that I'm a fucking genius. But any hoozles, I'll try to say them without doing spoilers. So my first thought, my little thinky think, is that the reason I said it wasn't as dark as I was expecting is because Draco is cold and almost calculating, but not cruel. Like, there are many situations where he could be and even more of an asshole. There are situations where you were like, Draco, that's a little nice there. That's a little nice there. So you're like, what's happening? I just feel, okay, Hermione doesn't have her memory, right? She doesn't remember anything from the war. I feel like her and Draco had something going on already, or some memory that she's forgetting that includes Draco. Okay, that is my theory. I feel like I haven't done a good job at updating you guys, but right now I am on chapter 57, point where we are getting her memories. We're seeing what happened like during the war and before the beginning of the book. I'm reading this sad ass book at work. Yes. Okay, I'm having a crisis at work. Working banking, by the way, and I hate it. So my job is used to seeing me cry at my desk anyways. Nothing new there. So yeah, he just loves her so much. Oh, he loves her so much. He's obsessed with her. You'll never know a love like this. Draco is zaddy. He is zaddy. I don't make the rules. Also an update. Fuck Harry. Fuck Ron. Fuck Kingsley. Fuck them all. All of them. Every single one of them. Every single one of them. I can definitely understand the obsession. I can definitely understand it. Like, I know why a lot of people are living, dying, breathing, crying, thriving for this book. I get it. I do. Got to dark mark right here. What accent was that? No, I just got a new tattoo. I'm gonna listen to some more of the audiobook while I color. I showed you guys that I'm really loving coloring right now. So, oh, I have a witchcraft one. Ah, that's perfect. I heard this bear yesterday as I was reading. So let's do that. This one is perfect because it's someone brewing a potion and Hermione is a potion mistress. All right, let's listen, shall we? Fuck 'em up. Fuck 'em up. What? Stupid. That's stupid. Not a good idea. It's a trappy trap. Oh my god, everyone knows that it's a trap. Ugh, Harry, you are such an asshole. I can't. Fuck them up, Draco. Fuck them up. Fell asleep last night. I actually didn't get much reading done. I'm on the last chapter of the flashbacks, so then we get back to current day. I was already crying, okay? I was already crying because in my mind, I know, and you guys know, we know that they're gonna lose the war, right? That's literally the whole point of this book, is that the Order loses the war to Voldemort, right? Sir Voldy himself. The whole point of this book is what would happen if the Order didn't win the war. We know that people die. Like, in the very first chapter, you know people die. You know that we lose. I'm there at the Battle of Hogwarts. But why am I shocked? Why am I shocked? Almost on the last flashback, and they're losing. And I'm crying. I'm literally crying right now because I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe they lost. Even though, like, I fucking knew they lost. Like, oh my god. It's recognition that I'm a genius. And a lot of my predictions did come true, I would just like to say. Some of my predictions I didn't say because I didn't want to be a spoiler if they did come true, but Jessica knows. Jessica knows I was right in a lot of what I guessed. But I don't know what's going to happen at the end. I'm, like, trying to figure out what's going to happen because Jessica and everyone that has ever read this book is, like, bawling at the last chapter and, like, what's going to happen? I'm having a panic attack. I'm having a panic attack. I'm having a fucking panic attack. Oh my god, if what I think happens, I'm gonna have a fucking panic attack. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. 12:59. I'm on the last chapter. So point, like, it's just gonna be a bunch of spoilers. It's so sad. They're happy but not happy. What? It's fucked up. Like, they're happy but they're not actually happy. That's worse than everything I was thinking about. So good. It was so good, but, like, oh, it hurts. Finished it. So, yeah. My heart literally hurts right now. Like, it actually hurts. Like, I could feel it in my chest. Like, my heart hurts. Like, surely this must be what a heart attack feels like. What I expected. That was not what I expected. 5 stars. I literally want to call off tomorrow. If I could call off tomorrow for emotional distress. If I could die right now, that'd be so great. Why did I read this fucking book? 6 a.m. the next morning. The fact that I have to adult today is really frustrating and unfair. And a crime to humanity. He just loved her so much. He loves her so much in this book. Like, he's obsessed with her. I will never know a love like that. Like, he, like, loves her. Dreamed of them. Like, I literally dreamed of them and those damn paper cranes. This is not right. This is not right. I'm literally sweating. Never taking a recommendation from Jessica again. If you guys enjoyed this vlog, I'm not even gonna pretend to do a real outro right now because my mind is everywhere. I'll see you guys next time.